I'm running for office for many reasons: culture, language, land, water, and our sovereignty. You see, over the past couple of years, our sovereignty has somewhat been under attack, you might say, but it might be too strong of words. There is something I'd like to show you recently that just came to my attention in the last week. We as a tribe and nation are supporting a, supposedly according to this paid political ad, which I find mean-spirited. I find it somewhat debasing to our nation and an attack somewhat on our sovereignty. These are issues that I will work with my local congressman, also my chief, as well as those that are outside our nation in the political realm. I think it's very important that we do not let people overstep their boundaries when it comes to our sovereignty. With that being said, another issue is the fact that our water has been under attack. We recently tried to, is my understanding, to drill a water well. The state rejected that and saying, we're pulling your permits, and I didn't know that you could not drill on sovereign land. To me, it is a slap in the face when others in the area can drill for their farms, drill for their ranches, or drill for their own personal use in the rural areas. Why can't we as a tribe do these same things when it comes to water rights? When it comes to culture and land, I want to see this protected to the utmost, because this is what you have to have: language, culture, government, and land, in order to keep our sovereignty to its utmost. I also want to work with my fellow congressmen, if elected, in any manner regarding these issues that are not a detriment to our tribe. Well, my education comes from Oklahoma City University. I have a Bachelor of Arts in Political Science with a minor in Criminal Justice. With that being said, I have numerous other certificates and awards throughout my life and learning experiences, all the way from technological schools for computer training and auto mechanics to safety and occupational hazard certificates for my construction company. I did have a construction company, and I still do, for 20 years in the contracting business with the Department of Defense, commercial and residential work. Also, I would like to stress that when I worked with the Department of Defense, I had to work hand in hand with the Corps of Engineers, knowing all the rules and regulations that come with these particular projects. With that being said, I would like to show you an award that I got. This is called the Coin of Excellence. This comes from the Fort Garrison Commander, which is equal to a 1-star general, from Fort Leonard Wood. This was not given for my contracting expertise, but it was given to me for my excellence on the base. Some of my other education includes for my farming and land management, which I owned and operated a farm for 5 years. I still enjoy it immensely. Recently, I have not done anything in that regard for the last year due to other concerns. But during that time period, I did take many classes through the Oklahoma State Conservation District classes so that I could learn more about farming and land management. This is something near and dear to my heart, and I hope that I can be an asset in that matter to our own farm as a nation, which is called Bird Creek Farms, which I'm glad that we have, and I hope to see it grow. Yes, I'd like to show you a few awards here, starting with Leadership Pahuska, which is part of the Oklahoma State Character First program. This was in 1997, 1998. This is right after I ran for county sheriff with the Republican Party. As you might know, we're kind of a red state in the area, heavily Republican, and sometimes I lean that way, sometimes I don't. That's not the issue here, but the issue is I do have experience running for public office, and afterwards I continued with any classes that might help to that endeavor. In my other one, I have the 2003 National Leadership Award, which is presented with a honorary chairman in the Business Advisory Council. This is something that I appreciated. It was given to me after I received the award for Oklahoma Native American Business Centers, which is actually Oklahoma Native American Business Development Center. I received the 2002 Small Business of the Year Award. This was done because of my work for the FAA sound abatement program at the international airports in our state. After that, I did go into Department of Defense working with the Corps of Engineers, and this is something that kind of excelled me to that level. With all that being said, I appreciate your vote. I really would like to work with everyone on furthering our capacity with the other government entities in our area, as well as our own Congress, to strengthen our tribe, to strengthen our sovereignty, to make sure that laws are passed that are not detrimental to our people. And I would like to see everyone from 18 to 80 protected, as well as our children, so that they can have a better education, as well as a better understanding of our nation. Thank you.